Sensational.
What do you mean by that?
Yo.
What it do? What it do?
What's going on, peoples? It's your boy. You know what it is. Terrence, T's Cuts, whoever you'd like to call me. This is a glass half empty podcast. Still, giving it a test run. I'm here with the big game, James.
What up, y'all? What up, peoples? What's going on with y'all?
Better known as Jay Sneaks, DJ Sneaks. We're just here to chop it up a little bit. I know it's kind of late, but what they say, what your boy say. Oh, CeeLo here. What better time than late mind state? That's what CeeLo said.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's going on? What we talking? What we gonna talk about with the people? What's going on out there with y'all? I hope everybody had a productive Thursday. Everybody did everything they had to do. Give it up for y'all. Tomorrow, Friday.
Yes, sir.
The weekend here.
It doesn't matter, man. I'll be doing.
Yeah. That's the story of your life.
Story of my life. Anybody that knows me knows me. They'll just see me just running.
Random running around.
It don't matter if it's Friday, Saturday. So it don't matter.
I just wouldn't do it. I just would tell them no. I'd be like, I ain't doing it.
My life is complicated.
Yeah. We all had them, man. I tell you, hey, you seen Tracy Morgan?
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's get into that. You know what I mean?
You seen Tracy Morgan?
Yes, absolutely. I've seen the Tracy Morgan with running into an old friend.
Was it a friend?
Well, the caption was that Tracy Morgan ran into an old friend.
Okay.
The context of it wasn't an old friend. It was a bully that used to, I guess, mess with him or pick on him or whatever the case may be. And Tracy Morgan went off on him. I mean, what's your thoughts? I mean, what do you think? I mean.
Yeah, I did the same. Like from what I saw on the video.
Okay.
And the dude addressed him as boy. Like, how you gonna ask me for something then call me a boy?
He was like, man, I'm homeless, man. I'm homeless. He was like, so that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I do that. Like,
I know, and I get it. I know where some of the comments and some of the backlash comes from because the fact that they're looking at, oh, Tracy Morgan, you just got Walmart lawsuit money and this is a guy. But at the end of the day, if everything we hearing is true on regards to the situation what happened where the guy used to bully or treated Tracy Morgan some type of way back in their childhood, growing up, or whatever the case may be, I think I would probably feel the same way. He's like, no. He gave him an emphatic no.
Yeah, and you got security.
Yeah.
Like, if he did bully you,
right.
I got security now, so I would say anything to you.
Exactly. He was like, no, well, I'm homeless now, so I see where.
He said, I didn't do that.
Yeah, he was like, I didn't do that. Yeah, I mean, he's like, you ain't gonna talk to me like I owe you something.
Yeah, he got on him quick.
He got quick.
And the way he talks, like he's
I mean, the way he
do that. I would like 4 cheese. I would like 3 cheese lasagna. I only eat lasagna if it's 4 cheese.
I don't want it. It goes to that Saturday Night Live skit. Oh, it makes it even that much more funny. If it ain't 4 cheeses, I don't want it.
Hey, Tracy Morgan and Dougie Fresh talk alike. And it's funny.
Yo,
but yeah, I think I'd be the same though. I wouldn't do nothing for him. I couldn't.
Yeah,
you did me dirty.
But see, like I said, we don't know what the whole backstory is. I'm not inclined to care what the backstory is. I mean, if everything in context is true and everything is true about it, I get where Tracy Morgan's coming from. I get where other people are coming from too, because you know me. I mean, out of both of us, I'm the one with the most golden heart here, as you would call first ballot.
Yeah, you go. Hey, if don't nobody else in this world get wings and go to heaven, you going to heaven, boy. I'm just you do nice stuff like ain't no fucking way.
I'm just saying I might be like I probably still would have been the type like, well, man, here, man, I get you a hotel room for a week, I mean, and that's my contribution to you. Because sometimes, I mean, when you think about it, I mean, sometimes the get back, the smile on your face, like, yeah, I got it now. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, let me show you. This is what I mean. If you wouldn't have bullied me, I mean, you probably would have been rolling with my entourage or something like that. I like to leave impressions like that.
Yeah, so, but that shit costs.
It does. I mean, but
it costs me nothing to pay you no mind to be like, oh, you know.
That's true.
It's not like I'm gonna sit there and laugh. You know, I'm not gonna do you like that.
But I mean, at the end of the day, we do stuff like, I mean, well, let me just speak for myself. Like, I would do stuff like if I'm driving or if I'm in the parking lot. We're not talking about just regular, you know, in Thomasville stuff like give, you know, strangers money or whatever the case may be. I do it if I'm in Greensboro, if I'm in Winston, if I'm in Charlotte or wherever I'm at, and I see somebody like, hey, man, I need that. Here, man, this is what I got. Well, I mean, God bless them. I mean, what's the hopes of you doing the right thing?
We all do that. I get that. But what I'm saying is that's a rare... Now you got to take your feelings into consideration. Like, okay, this ain't just no, you know, this ain't just no, this guy bullied me.
Right.
So that's like me seeing, all right, so when I stayed in DC, right?
Okay.
There's these, man, I got jumped by about 7 niggas. I swear to God. Man,
okay.
I got jumped by about 7 more niggas.
Okay.
That shit was traumatizing DC. Let me tell you, DC, in the early 80s, late 80s, early 90s, DC, let me tell you, that shit was everything that you see on TV about big cities and drugs and crack.
Yeah, that was during the height of the crack epidemic.
At least down in like James, I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
And we ain't going stray too far from this.
I got you. Go ahead.
I promise you, them kids, I left here when I went back to DC because I went there in 1st grade. When I went back to DC, I was in 6th grade. I left Thomasville Middle School.
Right.
And I went to a DC public school, bro.
Gotcha. I mean, it's a cultural difference. I mean, from the very get-go.
Not only that, it's economic difference because, like, I went to school with kids whose parents had got fucked up on the crack thing, right?
Right.
So they looked at the base kids, the kids that stayed on base, they felt like we was rich. Like, you know, like, y'all ain't gotta pay rent, y'all ain't gotta pay light bill, y'all ain't gotta pay water bill. I'm out here in the streets having to pay. You know, so they looked at us as rich, regardless if we had it or not.
Right.
Like, regardless if my mom had it or we had it or not, they looked at it and, man, it was a little different. The buses were better.
Yeah.
They were military provided. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the buses was better, bigger. So, like, they didn't look at it the same, man. You know, I didn't, you know, when a kid, you can't see it like that, but you knew that it wasn't off Unity Street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we left 6th grade, everybody went to different high schools. Like, you know, when we left 6th grade, that's still elementary. Yeah. So when we went to junior high, 7th and 8th grade, everybody went to different schools. So if you had a few people that came from your elementary school to go to because the elementary school and the junior high I went to were like 30 minutes away from each other.
Right. Gotcha.
So it was like, man, that's a cultural, economic, it's all types of differences because that was tough up there. But anyways, if any one of them niggas that jumped on me that day, he was homeless and I recognized that he was homeless and I was up.
Right.
Man, I see what you said because because sometimes it's like to hold on to that energy is worse than And sometimes I used to
I
hold
mean,
grudges,
I mean,
man.
just the fact that just for the fact, when you look at the video again, and I don't know if, for contest purposes, if anybody have seen the video,
Uh-huh.
if you've seen the video and everything, the first thing Tracy Morgan does is when he looks up, he's like, "Oh yeah." Then they're like, when he realized, like, "Oh snap," then he goes
And then
in.
he says something to somebody. He say something like that. Yeah, the dude used to talk junk to me or something, bully me
Right.
or something. I don't even know that. I just heard every story I've heard was that he bullied. He was bullied by the dude. I don't know if that's really the truth though.
But when you look at it, like I said, when you look at the video, at the end of the day, it's not like Tracy Morgan was like. He looks like, from what I'm looking at, he was coming from the Knicks game.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, so he was coming from the Knicks game, and the dude was just standing outside. That presence alone, for the fact that the dude is waiting outside for Tracy Morgan to come out, it already shows his status quo. You're up. You're already up. You are already the bigger person. You have made it. You see the night and day. You are the day. He is the night. You know what I mean? So even if you just had a random act of kindness, and I'm pretty sure there was a lot of paparazzi there, so I get it. Sometimes you just want to do stuff behind the scenes. But for me, I'm already up. I'm not saying I'm snarling down or looking down at you, but for me,
depends on what you did to me.
And once again, and that's the information that we don't have. We don't have the information like, what did you do?
I know the person I have in mind. Yeah, I'm not giving you nothing.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing to you either, because you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go hard like Tracy did, because
you don't talk to me.
You know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna
like
go hard. I'm not gonna go hard like that. I'm just gonna be like, I ain't got it.
I'm just trying to get over.
Because I think that hurts worse. Like,
you think so?
Listen, it was somebody. I'm not, because I'm gonna try to avoid like saying names of people, but you know what I'm saying, because that causes. So there was somebody who, and you call me whatever you want, man. I'm not a violent person. You feel what I'm saying? I'm one of them. Please don't back me into a corner type of dude. I'm not a violent person.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
gotcha.
And I don't mind. I am who I am. I'm a nerd, actually. I like gadgets and shit like that. Look, I like little dumb shit. Yeah, like I like fucking action figures. But there was somebody this is since I had the shop, man, and like the wrong he's did to me. It's hard to forgive. It's like you did it. But you did me wrong like a few back to back, like, bro, you owed me money, and then you came. I lost the bet. You owed me money anyway.
Right.
I lost the bet, and you came back. Man, I had just got out that first surgery and was like, yo, let me, what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you owe me money. You literally owe me money. How do I pay you back for a bet? You owe me money.
Yeah.
You owe me more than I actually owe you for the bet.
Yeah.
All right. You just let certain amount of things slide. I did something for him, and then I said, okay. So finally, after you just get fed up with him, you put people on that list, and you be like, yeah, I just ain't dealing with him.
Yeah.
Like, you just leave me alone. Don't bother with, because you ain't right. Your person ain't right. They ain't right.
Right.
This one called me, man, when I had the shop and was like, yo, man, can I, blase. I ain't got it. I think that hurt worse. Because the amount that, what I'm saying, it wasn't,
astronomical.
It wasn't nothing at all. Like, it wasn't, it had to mean something to him, but not,
Yeah.
But nah, I ain't got it. Like, I wasn't mean about it. I heard him out. I let him,
let him give you your spill. It's that awkward talk before they ask you for something.
Yeah, I talked to him, and I just like, nah, I ain't got it. And because come on, man, you ain't gonna keep just burning, keep knocking me over the head. That's not,
Yeah, keep on selling me magical beans.
Yeah,
yeah.
But that's the part where I be like, I'm not a violent person. So people like,
But people prey on that. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the crazy part about it is, I mean, they prey on, I mean, like, you know, they prey on your weakness or your caring heart or whatever I mean, whatever it is. I mean, you
Whatever
got
it is.
you know, you got people this out there who's just like that. They'll prey on that information. I mean, so they can get into what they want to get
Yeah.
out of you. I mean, and it's crazy, but you know, at the end of the day, that's why I said, look, I mean, I'm you know, my wife always tells me that I always look for the good in a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
I try to I mean, I try to at least give you one opportunity. Some I've given multiple opportunities, but I'm just saying, I'll at least try to give you one opportunity to like, you know, like, all right, look, I'll give you some grace. You might be going through a fucked up period of time or a
Yeah.
fucked up period of life, whatever the case may be. Let me at least do this. My contribution to you, like, and especially in that Tracy Morgan situation, I probably would have like, all right, you're homeless because it's cold. It's
Yeah.
cold outside, okay?
It is.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, if you're telling me truly that you're homeless, okay, then I will put you in a hotel room for a week. I'm not saying that he had to put him in the Biltmore
Yeah.
or you know what I mean, or what's that that hotel in New York at
You-
Home Alone?
Like I like to use the term snooty fox. You remember what movie was that? Three Strikes.
Oh, yeah.
It was like they said you could have took me to the snooty fox for $20. Like, God damn.
Yeah, like I'm not. I'm not talking about the Biltmore or that hotel that was at Home Alone. I mean, like you can find a Holiday Inn Express.
So maybe this nigga wake up with bright ideas in the morning, right? Like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out and give you a job. Like, you must have slept at a Holiday Inn Express.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I do something like that for a week. A week time ain't gonna cost. I mean, I'm just gonna gauge it and say it's gonna cost $500, maybe in New York. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since I lived back up north, so I don't know what prices are. But
that shit is expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But to Tracy Morgan, I mean, a week at a hotel is nothing. That'll be the least. I mean, if you're saying that you're homeless, that's the key part that I'm keying in on. You're saying you're homeless. It's cold outside. Okay.
But that ain't his first time though. Shitting on somebody. Like it was a dude. What's that comedian name? Oh, I can't think of his name. They was just on the Breakfast Club, and he was like Tracy Morgan. See, I don't know none of these people personally.
No.
I'm just going off what you see on social media like anybody else would.
Absolutely.
Right? But he was like Tracy Morgan. He had a script or something. It goes to the effect of he had a script. And then he said he had just helped Tracy write some jokes and stuff like that and helped him out. And he didn't want him to fund the script or nothing like that. He just wanted him to walk in through the door, like, yo, check this out, give it to the, he just wanted that. He didn't want him to no money or nothing like that. And he said Tracy told him no before he didn't even look at it. He just told him no. Like, and he was like,
he gives me that persona or that personality. Like you know what I mean? Like
he wears a part on the side of his head.
He does.
Man. He has a comb
to this day.
Yeah, I mean Raekwon the chef does too.
Yeah, but
shout out to the Wood Raekwon because that's cool. But he cool.
Yeah,
Tracy Morgan be doing this bullshit. That's kind of like, bro, you got Walmart money. You ain't really. I mean, it's your money though.
At the end of the day.
So I ain't even mad at it. It's because it's his money. He can do whatever he want with it. But
right.
I'm just saying, man, like you had the eagle, you had the Ghostface eagle bracelet. Remember?
You did.
And he got that truck jewelry, that big gold chain.
Yeah. And you sit courtside at Knicks games.
But hey, he got in the accident, damn near died. That's his money. Like that dude that it ain't his fault he homeless.
I'm not saying that he is. But I guess like just in the personality things, you know what I mean? Like you kill a nigga with kindness. You know what I mean? That's always been my motto. Like I'll kill you with this kindness. Like it might cost me something to put you into.
I'd rather kill you with this flossing.
Yeah. But you can do. But both can be true.
Yeah, both can be. I'd rather just be like, yeah.
Both can be true. And like I said, I'll just be that person who will probably like, hey, man, here's a hotel for a week. Because like I said, I'm just keying in on the homeless part. You know what I mean? You're homeless. It's cold outside. Let me just get you some shelter. Now, I done did my part. You know what I mean? I did my part. I got you a hotel room for a week, even if you did it for a couple of days or that night. You know what I mean?
That's why I say you first ballot. You, like honestly, man, if the sky ever splits and the rapture happens, nigga, you better be the first one being dragged into the sky, because nigga, you going to heaven. The people you save, eat down to the you have a chicken and a dog living in the same kennel together.
I do.
You are literally an old McDonald.
I do. I really do.
You take care of all animals from cats.
I do.
To humans. You make sure.
I do. This is the story of my life.
You're going to heaven. There is no reason, and I feel like knowing that you going, I know I'm going too. Like, I got somebody there. You haven't seen that meme that say it'd be fun. You get to heaven, and when you walk through the gates, you hear somebody say, "I know you fucking lying." Like, I know
What is he doing? Hold on. What is the criteria?
Did he meet it? He met the criteria. Like,
and you know what? Segueing into that criteria, and I know this is something that we hadn't talked about, but this is a topic of discussion. For all of our sports fans and sports fanatics out there, speaking of criteria, as T was just, eloquently saying about me getting to heaven, let's talk about Bill Belichick not getting into the Hall of Fame. Have you seen anything about that?
I heard. I haven't really.
Let me put you on.
But it doesn't matter, because how is he not getting into the Hall of Fame?
And that's the question, because he has people out there who are hating on him. You have 333 wins. You have 9 Super Bowl appearances as head coach, and you won 7 Super Bowls, and you won some as an assistant. You are the best winning coach of all time, and you wasn't first ballot Hall of Fame. Who did he piss off now?
I don't know.
Now, who did he piss off? Now, there are a lot of people saying in the news and everything it's because of Deflategate and all the cheating that the Patriots have done, and
that's even better. How does that stop you?
I don't understand how it doesn't even matter.
Is Tom Brady in the Hall of Fame?
No, he's not. And that's what they're talking about. They're talking about how is this going to look? If Bill Belichick didn't get first ballot Hall of Fame, this coming up Hall of Fame inductory that they're getting ready to do, they're like, then how does that look for Tom Brady?
He shouldn't get the Hall of Fame because he was there. He was with every step with Billy. He shouldn't get the Hall of Fame either. Now, if Tom Brady get the Hall of Fame, then it's Tom Brady that made Belichick not get it.
Damn, I never thought about it like that.
If Tom Brady gets the Hall of Fame, then it was Tom Brady that made sure Belichick didn't get the Hall of Fame.
And some people are saying this because Bill Belichick is still coaching. He's down coaching at the University of Chapel Hill. Great day to be a Tar Heel. Anyway, they said maybe because it's still, he's still coaching, but there's been plenty of coaches who have been inducted into the Hall of Fame while still coaching. So it's really brought up an uproar. It was something that I was looking at on social media, and also, I'm a big ESPN junkie. So that's what they were talking about. They were like, they're talking about boycotting or not watching the Hall of Fame no more, because for Bill Belichick, like I said, 7 Super Bowls, 9 Super Bowl appearances. You have 333 wins. You're the most successful coach of all time. You are the Phil Jackson
of football.
Of football. You know what I mean? Or what's the other dude from the Boston Celtics? He was like, Red Auerbach. You know what I mean? He is a Red Auerbach.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He is a Red Auerbach.
I was getting ready to say the Chief.
He must say Pete Rose.
Nah, what's his name? Old buddy. He played a long ass time for the Celtics.
Robert Parrish.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say the Chief.
You didn't even say Bill Russell. Nah. You were just going with Robert Parrish. You just want to go for Robert Parrish.
Chief, bro. That nigga played basketball. He was 7.
His number was 00.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Okay.
why did basketball players back in the day look like clearly they hadn't been coming out of college, right?
Okay, I think I know where
But
you're
why
going
did
with this.
like Clyde Drexler looked 40 when he was drafted? Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now basketball players look young. Clyde Drexler was 40 when he was drafted, bro.
He was not.
That nigga had to work 30 years when they drafted
The closest
him.
one we had to our time was Greg Odom.
Yeah, Greg Oden.
He looked old as hell.
He looked old as hell, man. That nigga looked like when he came into the league,
He was soft.
he looked like a 70s soul singer. I had to meet you. He like one of the Manhattans.
All them old basketball players in Clyde Drexler's days and all look like Scotty from the Whisperers.
Them niggas had receding hairlines at 17.
And they were rookies.
Rookies, yo.
They were rookies.
Like, what kind of problems did they have in college?
Well, that goes for is that a generational thing? Because remember, we were looking at something like we were looking at like Sanford and Son. They were like talking about Grady was like 35. And
yeah, that nigga, I thought that nigga was 70 from the time I ever laid eyes on him.
Like
Lamont was like, you know, even with with people I love and know, like Nana, right?
Right.
Like, I never knew her young.
Okay.
From the time, like my grandma, and happy birthday too. Her birthday was yesterday.
Absolutely.
I love and miss my grandma so much. But like my grandma was born in 1910. So by the time I was born, she was 66 years old when I was born.
God.
I was born in 76, right?
Yeah.
That would make her what?
Yeah, 66.
So she was 66 when I was born.
Or was she 60?
No, if I was born in 1976.
Yeah, 66. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's 66.
Yeah. I think no, because I thought you said 19. I mean, I thought you said 1916. I mean, but you said 1910. I'm sorry. That's my.
So hold on.
Yeah.
In
1910.
Yeah, she was 66.
Yeah, 66.
She was 66 years old when I was born. So from the time I've never known her young. Like all I've ever known Nana was old. So, but what I'm saying is there was guys that you know, my grandma had a boarding house, so there was guys that them dudes wasn't that old, but they like I guess just back in the days, niggas looked old.
Old, but what do you think that is from? I mean, because it has to be from something.
I think it's polyester and leisure suits and shit.
Steel mills.
Yeah, like the little shirts with the pink ones on them.
Steel mills and Greyhounds. I don't know.
Them motherfuckers shopped out of Spiegel all the time.
And Woolworth.
I don't know. Them niggas looked old though.
I mean,
and I've been trying to work on saying nigga too. I say nigga so much. You know when I feel the worst when I say nigga?
In front of white
people. Man. When I say in front of them, I be like, oh shit.
Yeah. You catch yourself. You
try to. I actually say excuse me, but I don't even know if that's what you be supposed to say. Just I don't know what to go
proper
to.
Etiquette.
Yeah, I don't even know what to go to because I don't be wanting to, because I was we was down I was down the street. Well, this was some years back, and it was he was down there and he started dropping it. You know, like yo, I'm like, hey, ho. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, it's always a oh, he grew. Oh no, what does that mean, man? Like talking about oh he good. He grew up in the PJs too. What does that mean? Why does that he grew up in the hood too? Why is that? Why does that make a difference?
I guess because if you're saying for somebody who grew up in the same environment as us, I'm not saying that it makes it right. And I know where you're frowning upon it at, but okay, we had somebody back in our day. It was a girl. I'm not going to say no names because, depending on who's looking or whatever the case may be, but we had a girl, back in our day, and she was probably
white. No, she was white. She was white.
But see, there's categories to it.
No, there's not.
Oh, okay. Well, there's categories to to black folks.
No, there's not.
Okay, elaborate.
We've never said nigga to each other. Like we might say, The only time nigga is really derogatory to another nigga is when you put bitch ass in front of it.
That, or I mean, the ER.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about when we're saying it to each other.
Yeah,
Like the only
yeah,
time it's
yeah.
really crucial is you put bitch ass nigga in front of it and you mean it when you say it, right?
Okay.
Niggas take offense to that. I ain't no bitch ass nigga, you know.
Yeah,
They'll
absolutely.
take offense. I can't think of another term you can use it with where it does. But what I'm saying is, most of the time when we say it, we use it as a term of endearment. I guess is that the word?
Yeah.
We be like, yo, what up, my nigga? You know, how you doing? You know, we ain't using it in malice, or it's never been you. Even the hard R, whatever, however we don't lighten it up, it's still a word that's said to us, that can be said to us in such a way that it moves us in a certain way, right?
Yeah, if it's said a certain way.
So if you're telling me that you know, I like white people. I don't have nothing against them. What I'm saying is, you're telling me if just because a few, that's gonna get that white boy hurt somewhere.
But
tell him to tell-
that's what we're talking about in context of a person who has grown up.
I'm sorry, Caucasian,
There
not
you go.
white boy, but
like there's a difference if somebody who was grown up and was a part of the culture, hypothetically speaking. If we're hypothetically speaking, like for somebody who actually grew up in the project, I'm talking about was raised in the projects from adolescence on through high school, whatever the case may be. They have I'm not saying they have the card to say it, but if it is discussed with them, and they hung out with majority of Black friends majority of the time, I'm pretty sure they also have the knowledge, knowing that if they go to like another hood or another city or another borough or whatever the case may be, and they're like, at the end of the day, I'm still Caucasian. And I might relate to a certain ethnicity.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm not going to say that in front of this particular group.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
You think Paul Wall can say nigga around the people he be with?
Yes.
So you think
yes.
You believe Bun B and all them niggas will put up with him saying
absolutely?
Nigga. You think so?
Yes.
Man.
Absolutely.
I just don't feel like it's just so much room for shit to go bad. Let's just not.
I'm not saying it's right.
Because let's just say the Caucasian person does come up in an environment like some African Americans do. Because not all African Americans come up in a rough environment. But let's just say,
and that was the point I was trying to make.
Let's just say the Caucasian male or female does come up in let's just say a rough neighborhood, a project.
Correct.
Around nothing. But see, the problem ain't right there with that particular white male. The problem is somewhere in his, what's the word?
Lineage.
Lineage.
Yeah.
Because if he white and he ain't got nothing, that is something wrong. Somebody messed up somewhere.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I know that there's actually poor white people.
Correct.
But my thing is that I be feeling like, this is just my opinion. I could be totally wrong.
And it could be subjective. Yeah.
I be feeling like the world is set up for them to win.
So
if they're not winning, then they made a mistake somewhere.
Right.
That's the difference between me having to put on a button-up, slacks, a nice pair of shoes, turn on my white voice, and go get a job. And the difference between the only reason I'm using this example because it's happened to me in Virginia Beach.
Correct.
He pop up picking me up with some shorts on, flip-flops, and a t-shirt. Gets the job. Yeah, you ain't nowhere.
And you coming in there with a button up. I mean, dressed as they call the nines.
I'm hot. I'm dressed up like this in the summer because I have to dress. You know,
right? We have to do certain things.
Things, right? And so, you know, and that's what and that's why I be like, yo, you can't that can't. You know, it has to be a line drawn there because y'all only supposed to be around here like that. Like you are, but you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like somewhere down the line, I'm not saying. You know, like all all Caucasian people ain't born into riches.
Yeah,
I,
absolutely.
I understand that. Some
Yeah.
of them are just born, they born in under the circumstances that some of us are,
Correct.
or any other race out
Correct.
there is,
Correct.
But it's just like, yeah, you can't do that. Like we can't go around like when I got to Hawaii, those kids used to call me a nigga. And they had pigment on their skin. They was just as dark as me. Their hair might be straight, curly, or sometimes, but they was
Right.
just as dark as me. And they called me. This was back in the '80s, but they called me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then they didn't say it like "what up," they said it like "black nigga," like
Right. Right.
like they made it
They said
seem
it with malice.
with malice, and it's
Yeah.
like, yo. And I was like, I don't think they understand. I didn't understand either because I was kind of young, but I don't think they understood. Yo,
That was systematically
like if
programmed.
you,
Yeah.
if you go somewhere with me and we together, we both, we gonna be both niggas.
Right. If you cross these waters into the
into the mainland,
into the mainland,
we both niggas.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't care. Chop it up however you want to. We both gonna be black men. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nigga. We black men, but I because that's I be talking about that sometimes at the shop. Like it's not like I be saying. All I ever say is that we can obtain a certain level. I be thinking we can only obtain a certain level of power. You know what I'm saying? And like we can't. I don't think we can. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have. I don't be thinking we have power where it should be. Like I said, we don't have no. I don't know. I'm not. I'm gonna start doing a lot more research on stuff I talk about. But this is just things I've came across, like just reading on magazines, books here and there, and just online reading stuff. Like I've come across a few times, and when you think about it, like our black billionaires, and I'm sure we might have more than the ones we know, but I don't think so. I pretty much think the billionaire list in the world is set. You know what I'm saying? You know who billionaires are,
Correct.
right? So my thing is, like I always say, if Jay-Z's a billionaire,
Mhm.
but if Jeff Bezos woke up tomorrow morning with Jay-Z's net worth, he'll be ready to kill himself. And they both billionaires.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like it's like but the difference between Jeff and Jay-Z is that Jeff does something that makes the world go forward.
Correct.
Mark Zuckerberg's a billionaire, and he does something that makes the world go forward.
Correct. Bill Gates
is a billionaire. Those guys hold the keys to our future.
Elon Musk.
Those dudes are innovators. So it's going somewhere.
Yeah.
Jay-Z just sell liquor. You take the liquor away from Jay-Z, he's not a billionaire anymore.
Yeah.
Take the liquor away.
Yeah.
You see, you took the Adidas away from Kanye, he wasn't a billionaire. He's on his way to becoming one again.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you take the liquor away from our big guys, like the people we have. They're not billionaires, and then you guess what they are?
Millionaires. Still, I mean,
they're the entertainment.
Yeah.
They're not. They don't own power companies. They don't own. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they don't own energy companies. They don't own
time
they're not innovate. They're not driving the future. You're not driving the future because you're selling liquor.
No.
We just buy liquor. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're marketing to who you want to market it for.
You're rich.
I mean, the company intertwining, whatever the case may be.
And it's not that I'm not mad at them.
I'm not mad at.
I mean, there's a bunch of Caucasian people that sell liquor too. So
George Clooney.
I'm not mad at them. But it's really just their name on it and stuff like that. But they own shares, they own stock.
Well, I think Jay-Z actually does own 100% of Ace of Spades.
I don't know.
Now,
I'm
Duce, I mean, now the Duce
I know
is
he
where
owns a
it's,
50% stock or something.
yeah,
Like he
like I
owns,
think that's where I
and
think it's
somebody
dicey.
has 51% or something.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, who that's the 51 and the 50 is the majority share. Like,
But
yeah, you know what I
those
mean.
dudes are rich from. They rich from
Innovation, innovation.
and
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like they don't drive the keys to. Like if Jay-Z just stopped, if Jay-Z just vanished.
that's it.
I mean, it's not gonna.
It's just the entertainment value. I mean, not with anything innovative.
Yeah, with entertainment.
Correct.
But if Elon Musk just said, and everything he got with him, the stock market gonna change. Shit gonna move.
Yeah.
Like things are gonna be a little. That'll shake up some stuff.
That's what I mean. That's
His
what you call
tweets-
generational wealth.
Generational wealth. And Jay-Z and them dudes will be first generation. I would think.
Yeah.
Wealth, like real wealth.
Yeah.
Not like, rich, but real wealth. But man, it's just
like I mean, I just look at it like we have to make like sound investments or be invested in order to achieve that status quo where you, like you said, where you have a Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk or Bill Gates to innovate things. And
there are innovators out there.
I mean, well,
they're just not like in the top echelon of them.
Yeah, exactly.
We create, matter of fact, we create mostly everything.
Yes.
And sometimes
air conditioning.
We don't get, we don't get to just do on all
the
stuff we've created.
We get robbed of it. Let's not be the behind the bush.
All of them dudes have robbed people.
Yes.
Zuckerberg.
Yes.
Bill Gates.
Yes.
Apple. Like he was like them people weren't good people, but I've always said, man, I've always heard if in order to make an omelet, gotta crack some fucking eggs.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's, or you have to be real shrewd in business.
You have to be.
You got to be shrewd in business, because I know, like, I'm about, I'm getting ready to make a business move that I have to do.
Yeah.
And and I can't consider anybody in doing it.
No.
And that's just business.
Yeah,
you feel
absolutely.
What I'm saying?
It's nothing personal.
It's never personal.
Never personal.
It just be business. You know what I'm saying? But it's those guys be stern in what they want to do, and they know, and that's the difference between. They always say if you want to be a millionaire, you have to work towards being a millionaire.
Yeah.
So like, if I want to be rich before I leave up off of here, this world, then I know I have to really put my time and effort and keep steadfast towards that goal, and I can't get sidetracked on like sometimes I get sidetracked. That's the reason why I got all this dumb shit. I ain't gonna say it's dumb shit. It's just I don't be putting everything to use that I know how to do.
Correct.
Right now, I'm just in a zone where I'm trying to, but if you keep moving towards something, the universe will reward you, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like like as much as like we might not listen to some of these rappers, but they had goals and they moved forward towards it, and it came out to something, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think a lot of that stuff gets stuck up because we get stuck in this rat race of social media a lot. I mean, we get sidetracked and sidebar because we'll get on social media, we'll start looking at something, and because you know how people got that theory like, well, social media is reading our brain. No, man, they're just going by the algorithm of stuff that you look at. Your cookies are all formed together and everything. So if you were on YouTube looking how to meta glasses, all of a sudden when you go on Facebook, now your whole advertisement is going to be about meta glasses, and then it's going to intrigue you to look even more down the rabbit hole and say, you know what, I'm going to get that. Yeah. And that's where, i.e., the sidetrack becomes, because now you might have been going on there just to look at how to cook apple pie.
You know why I got the meta? Man, listen, I had been seeing the meta glasses, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and then finally somebody got them that I knew, and they was like, yo, like they was, and then I was like, yeah, it's just I like gadgets.
I'm the same here.
I just like gas. So I got them shits. I probably don't put them on 2-3 times, 4 times, because I'm waiting on. I can't use those progressive lenses for my prescription, and then that shit make my stomach hurt. So I'm waiting on some more lenses.
Gotcha.
But I got them joints, man, and I like them. Like, you know, the crazy part is I'm getting ready to go get my feet done, and I'm gonna wear them.
Mm.
So I wanted to do it
yeah.
I wanted to do real time translation. So I want to hear what they saying. Like, I just want to hear, do they say anything else other, like, you know, my feet ain't bad, so I don't really care about that. But I'm talking about, like, I wonder, do they
Showed
say
up.
anything else? Like, you know, do they be just like talking shit about us? Like, oh, look at her hair. You know, they could be saying anything. That's like when people used to get the Chinese tattoos on their body back in the day.
Oh,
Like,
I currently have.
how do you know what the fuck they put on you?
Once my meta glasses come in, I'm gonna find out.
How do you know what they put on you? What if your meta glasses read it and say, you piece of shit?
You fat fuck.
Yeah,
Because I was at the time.
You're a piece of shit.
We're going.
I bet them girls, I bet them women that got all them Chinese letters on, I bet that shit say, you dumb motherfucker, you don't know what I'm putting on you.
Young hole.
Like you ask somebody, what does this mean? Shit. Like, what? It says shit. And they walking around flossing that shit.
Like this.
You see my new tab? That shit don't say nothing.
It don't say nothing. It says 2300 Jackson.
You put I'm on a Twinkie.
Who knows? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Hey, look, you remember when I would have got that by any means necessary put on my shit, right? I was like, yo, I was getting ready. When he put it on there, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, let me look up necessary. He was like, no.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He was like, no, that's how you spell it. I was like, no, hold on, let me look that up. And he was like, what you use? I was like, look, I have a hard time spelling necessary. So I assume the whole world do. So let me just
ensure.
Yeah, but like, honestly, that's how I am. If I feel like if I have a hard time spelling a word,
right,
I just assume everybody do. So that assumption let me believe, like, it let me know, okay, yeah. And then he had it spelt wrong, remember?
Yeah, he did.
He had that shit spelt wrong.
He did.
Like, about to have some God bless him too, man. I mean, he passed away.
Kenny,
yeah, he passed away, man.
I mean,
because the last tattoo he did, man, I swear, man, on everything, like, after he got finished that tattoo for Nana, and I was a little older then. I had high blood pressure, all that shit. Well, I still do. Oh yeah, disclaimer too. Excuse my heavy breathing in my list. But so when he got finished and he wipes it down with the alcohol, man, I about passed the fuck out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, I about passed out, yo.
Yeah, I mean, but like, it's a certain stuff that, you know, that goes on social media, man. It's programmed to get us distracted, and like I said, yes, I mean, I like gadgets. I do like gadgets, and that's what I think probably what keeps us young in a sense, because we are keeping up with the times. I'm not going to let the times get past me. I'm going to learn about new gadgets, new tricks, new trades, whatever the case may be, because I still want to. I guess it's the thing in me is I want to be relevant. You know what I mean?
Well,
I still want to. I mean, still have some relevancy. I mean, even because I'd be like. And it even goes down to, like, even with the kids being at the house, you know what I mean? They'd be like, well, how do you do that? Like, you guys are younger than me. Y'all came up in school with computers. You know what I mean? Like, we literally, like, I had typewriting class, you know what I mean? Back when in high school.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, keyboard. Y'all
kids don't even have to do that no more.
Y'all came up with y'all get iPads now and stuff.
Get
like
computers.
Get computers. Like, I mean, could you imagine?
I'd have sold that bitch so fast.
Can you just no? I'm just saying. Can you imagine the information and the technology that they have now if they would have gave that to us? Now, I'm pretty sure maybe certain schools during our age, probably had. I mean, no, they couldn't have no laptops or nothing, but they had.
Commodore 64s.
There you go.
Commodore 64. I remember playing Oregon Trail on the motherfuckers. That was like that. You actually kind of wrote code playing Oregon Trail.
There you go. Well, same thing with what's that one? I mean, that ping too.
Pong was not. That was just like boop,
Yeah,
boop. That
yeah.
little man, you sit there play that shit. You be playing that shit like you playing live too. Yeah, but you ain't have nothing. It wasn't nothing else to base that. But that was the best things popping. That Pac-Man.
Yeah, that and Pac-Man.
That was an exciting game because it was nothing else to compare it to.
Nothing.
It was better than the ColecoVision.
Yeah, and then when regular Nintendo NES came out,
wasn't nothing to beat that neither.
Nothing.
You know,
Duck Hunt. I mean, that was the first time that you could be interactive with your TV as far as shooting. I mean, shooting the duck hunt at the TV.
You wasn't even shooting it. I'll be watching pointless information.
Go ahead.
That was all light. Like you
really?
Because you remember once we figured out. You remember we figured out that we could aim the gun anywhere and shoot, and it would still shoot the ducks.
I did not. I did. I still look. I was still taking my happy black butt to the TV.
Yeah, you could aim that shit anywhere. It just blinked. The light would just blink.
I never knew that.
You know what I'm saying? You could have aimed that bitch anywhere, man.
I did not know that. No, this is news
because
to me.
No one it was just on like my news feed.
Oh, I did not know. I did not even peep that. I did not peep that at all. That's crazy. I thought it was some old interactive stuff. You know what I mean? That was fresh and innovative and new, whatever the case may be.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. But, it's like, when the Wii came out, you know what I mean? That was more interactive. I mean, I would hope.
I didn't like, man, once I think after the 64, man, Nintendo didn't make nothing I like.
Yeah.
I didn't like
after the 64. Yeah, I didn't like the
Cube. I didn't like
nothing. I didn't even care. I didn't even like nothing Nintendo. I mean, it was all kiddyish to me. I was all like either in Sony or Xbox.
Mario always slapped. It was always good, man.
After Mario 1, I mean, Mario 2 sucked. But Mario 3, Mario 1 and 3, hated Mario 2 on the regular Nintendo.
Oh, I like Mario 2.
Really?
With the raccoon?
No, the raccoon was 3.
I like Mario 2. I like 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, well, 1. I mean, 1. Like once you found all the cheat codes and everything.
Yeah, but I still liked it, and I liked Renegade and Double Dragon. That was my shit.
Double Dragon. I mean, shoot. I was always a sports fanatic because I was playing Jordan versus Bird, double dribble.
Me too. Double dribble. Man, when we cut to that cut scene, like that, you just knew you was dunking. That wasn't nothing. God, man, we used to have fun doing nothing.
Oh, God. Mike Tyson punch out.
But, man, I wish I could show you, man. If I could show one of these motherfuckers, man. Because it's going on an hour.
Yeah.
So we got about 8 more minutes. We gonna slide, man, because I gotta wake up and do my
your morning routines or your rituals or whatever the case may be.
I walked on the treadmill. I went down to the gym, but my cars didn't work. I got on my treadmill though.
Okay.
But I gotta go take my radiation in the morning.
Oh, true.
I gotta take my radiation in the morning. But yeah, man. Anybody that tuned in tonight, man, I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm still working on this. You can catch it. It's gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah. Check for clips on TikTok
and stuff like that. And like I'm gonna try to keep it going. Like I've been writing like some stuff down, so I'm gonna really get to researching and stuff like that. Got a few books I need to read. I want to talk about. I just put some stuff up here to see how everything goes, but you can hit that like and subscribe button right there. That I really, really appreciate it. And the podcast is called A Glass Half Empty.
Like a Tribe Called Quest.
Just like a Tribe Called Quest, man. A glass half empty, man.
For sure.
And it ain't, it's pretty much this.
That's it.
Current events, stuff that's happening, shit that we doing. I don't know if any of y'all know. you know, or whoever, most of the people that's my friends know that you know what, that's crazy. I ain't really been talking about it.
Mm-mm.
I got a whole barbershop also. So I'm gonna start doing some.
Ironically.
I'm gonna take the Roadcaster one up there.
Oh, okay.
I still got the one. I'm gonna just take the Roadcaster Road and build a little joint up at the and we're gonna start having the Mimosa Sundays. I'm gonna be DJing at the shop too. So stay tuned for that, man. And you know, we'll do that after that's what we need to talk about.
Okay.
Hey, this one might go a little far. This one gets touchy, but I want to touch on it.
Say it.
Hey, Drewski hit that shit spot on.
Are you talking about the preacher?
Man, listen.
Oh, he's getting so much backlash. But go
So
ahead.
what though?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, because it's true.
It's true. Like, how can they be mad at that? And then I get it, you know, people like, yo, those high profile preachers be having high profile people going to the church. I get it. You can't be mad if, you know, you high profile and you got a big time multi-millionaire mogul and he just decided he want to buy you a Phantom or some big boy toy. You know, like for real, bought the clips and
yeah, absolutely.
like you can't be mad if somebody in your congregation want to get you stuff like that. But man, that shit tough though, because I be feeling like sometimes people don't be following the word; they be following the man.
Makes sense.
You know, like around here, you know, and I ain't talking about nobody in particular, you know, but there was one reverend that you know I really did dig around here. He ain't around here no more. He was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Solid. It wasn't no con in him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was a good guy, man. He's not of the cloth or a preacher no more or whatever. But he still, you know, I keep in contact here and there. We talk and stuff whenever we get a chance, and I need to call and talk to him because I haven't spoke to him in a while. But anyways, he's, you know, I know his son and stuff like that. He was a good best one I ever
that you encountered
in my life.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? In my life, best one I ever encountered. So, you know, and I take that back because Reverend Good was straight. I liked him because my grandma liked him.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Gotcha.
but you know, yeah, and the only reason I ain't saying his name is because he don't like that type of attention. But so I ain't gonna say his name. But he was a real good pastor around here. But some of these pastors, man, they you know that just floated through here. Yeah, it's been, you know, you know what I'm saying? I just don't, you know, cause you know, like that stuff be touchy too. You don't be wanting to offend nobody, but man, you know, I'm just saying that Drewski shit was funny. Like, because I remember when your boy Creflo Dollar, man, he said he needed a private jet. And I just can't believe this nigga's name is Creflo Dollar.
I preached a sermon about the paper like a Creflo Dollar.
I'm like, yo, how is his name Creflo Dollar? It's no way that's his real government name.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you mean it's a family full of dollars?
Oh, hold on. Creflo.
It's a family, no, his last name is Dollar.
Oh, his last name was Dollar.
So it's a family full of dollars, is what you're telling me.
Well, let me just see Creflo Dollar.
I'm Dollar C's. Ain't no way, man. So you mean to tell me if he got kids, they last name Dollar too. Luis Dollar.
Creflo. No.
That ain't his real name.
Look. I'm about to say. I'm searching up right now as we speak. I know we're doing
that
this
ain't
on
his
the
real name, man.
I know we're doing this on the fly.
That ain't that nigga's real name, man.
I'm about to see.
His government name is Creflo Dollar.
I'm about to see.
They be killed. Hey, pastors, the mega church pastors be getting the bad rap, bro, because they was killing TD Jakes when they was called.
Swallow.
They said he was a power bottle. They be killing him, man. I mean, I'm just saying, but yeah, around here I be seeing a lot of that, man. I used to see a lot of man. Look, I used to see a lot.
That's his real name.
That's his government name.
His government name is Creflo Augustus Dollar Jr. Dead serious.
So it's another motherfucker named Creflo Dollar?
Yes, senior. Yes, absolutely.
Are they all preachers?
No, I'm just going.
Damn, that's crazy. You destined to be a preacher if your name Creflo Dollar.
Yeah, that was his real name.
That's tough. I'm sorry.
Augustus Dollar Jr.
I stand corrected.
Correction.
Correction. That nigga's name is
And there's another one. There's another one out there. Yes.
That is crazy.
But I know Drewski was. I can't remember the pastor that he was really mimicking.
Yeah, I can't remember. His name.
But he's a young dude. But
he came back though.
He
said he didn't attack me. He attacked y'all. I think he said y'all attention.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
He got it.
You gotta get him going.
Yeah.
You gotta get him going.
You can't do the zip line.
Yeah, you gotta get him going, man. Like,
we need to pray. Get off my car.
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny. I look. I mean,
hey, the pimp to pastor pipeline is serious, bro. That's a serious term, man. That's a serious
pastor pipeline.
The pimp to pastor pipeline is a serious term, bro. That's
oh my
real
God.
That's some real shit.
Yeah.
You can't say it ain't, man.
Oh my God.
It's a real, listen, the pimp to pastor pipeline is a real thing. There's a lot of resemblance.
Yo, it is. It is.
There is. There's a lot of,
It definitely is.
I believe when pimping was over, a lot of them became preachers, man. That's really easy. That's a real easy transition.
It is. Because you're still having people follow you.
And give you money.
Yeah.
Every Sunday. Not half. Not some. But 10% of your cash. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And not half. Not some. But 10% of your money.
Wow, I never thought about it like that.
And I need that on Sunday. I'm not saying I need it. I'm not picking at the church. I love the Lord. I love the Lord. I do. I'm not picking at the church. I'm just picking at the stuff that goes on in the church.
That's crazy.
I made a mistake one time. I went to church with my old lady. Shout out to Adriel. I went to church with my wife one time. This was before we were married. And I made the mistake of sitting in Shout Alley.
Oh my God. It's a term for that?
It's a term in my book.
Okay, gotcha.
I made the mistake of sitting in Shout Alley. And let me explain to you what Shout Alley is.
Please do.
It's a real volatile place, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I can already imagine.
It's deceiving. When you sit down, you feel as though you're around people you know. Mm-hmm. You know them.
Right.
You might have been partying with them just the night before.
Yeah.
Good people. Good people. I'm not taking nothing. I love them. Most of them, I love them to death. They're good people. But you're sitting there and you think you're amongst peers. Not Sunday. You're amongst shouters. You're amongst shouters and they all sit together. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, I was sitting there, and listening to the pastor, and the lady beside me, she's on the phone. She's on Facebook. Other lady, yeah, huh?
Literally?
Yeah, I can see the blue app. You can,
gotcha.
You're sitting there. And the preacher was preaching. Well, this lady, I think, was preaching her first sermon. And the organ man hit them keys. Hit them keys. Oh man, you know he warm you up. You know, because you know they don't just go right to it. They warm you up. You know, you got to give them like put your phone up. You give them like get your shower.
It's like a grace period.
You know they. I was looking around. They sitting over there. Let me get. Somebody. Somebody done got a little broomstick. You know.
Oh my God.
Get strapped on. Like I'm looking around like I don't know what's going on. I was like, what are they doing? What are they prepping for?
All I know is it's about to go
down. Oh, it was about to go down. It's like during this period, all you was hearing was meet me at the pew. It's going down. Yo, listen. When he got the stroke in the fucking keys, bro. Listen. James,
oh my God.
James, I ain't never seen a slob string that long. I have never in my life seen a slob string from somebody's mouth to the floor.
Oh my God.
And it didn't break. That shit was from their mouth to the floor. Somebody else got the running laps.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Then you always got your chicken wingers.
Oh,
you know, yeah. You got your chicken wingers, right?
The fact that
the lady beside me, she took a nap because they came and put a sheet over her, so she took a little nap. You want to know how I know it was a nap? Because when church was over, that's when she was. I know a nap when I see a nap.
Oh my God.
I know what a nap is.
Oh my God. Oh.
I know what a nap is when I see it.
They said they brought a sheet.
They brought a little sheet and covered her up. She was shouting so fucking so bad.
Oh my God. He said the chicken wing. And the fact that you have phrases.
Yeah.
I got you. Continue on.
And she was bucking so bad. They put I know what a nap is, James.
Okay.
I just see her on
you're
Facebook.
You're very fluid.
Yeah, I just see her on Facebook. Like you ain't like what happened? So you know,
this was no liquor because I seen you the night before. This ain't
this is just
okay. Gotcha.
No, you know,
gotcha.
I'm just saying, like, I just didn't understand. And you know what I was thinking to myself? Like, why he skip over me? Like, why I didn't catch on what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that I don't understand. But you know,
Ooh.
I just sat there and act like they wasn't doing it. Can you imagine sitting somewhere and acting like you ain't seeing all this going on? Me?
like
trying to just stay like this. I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look, yo. But I tell you, that was the most amazing slob string I have ever seen in my life, yo. I just wanted to say, close your mouth. Close your mouth.
Yo, you said the chicken wingers, yo.
The chicken wingers. You know what
I know. Look, as soon as you said it, I had the vision pop up in my head already, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The chicken wingers, bro. They brought the noise that day. And man, listen, it's been times, man. I went to church one time just to watch this. I went to watch this boy give balloons to a girl. He really didn't know. I'm like I say, these stories are real stories that I'm not saying no names about. They are real stories.
Like what do you
they
God. Bruh. What do you mean we fucking got?
Okay.
They are real stories, yo.
Okay.
Listen, man. So this one guy, he was like, yo, it was Mother's Day.
Okay.
That Sunday was gonna be Mother's Day.
Gotcha.
Okay. So he was talking to me. He was like, yo. I'm gonna get this girl, man. I think I'm gonna just give her a card and $100. So I was like, yeah, that sounds good, man. What you gonna No, I went, I ain't getting nothing last month. Oh, okay. Well, I was like, well, you can always, you can take her out. Like, what she like to eat? I don't know, man. I was like, okay. Well, because he was telling me it was his girl. Like,
Okay.
so I was like, well, when you go over to her house, what do she cook? What do y'all look at? I ain't never been over her house. Okay.
Oh.
The plot. I was like, okay, intriguing.
Oh.
So I was like, well, when y'all talk on the phone, what do y'all talk about? And he was like, man, we don't talk on the phone. So
this is over 2.
do you go with her? Do she know you? No, I ain't never said nothing to her. Oh yeah, don't give her no card at $100, my G. Let that ride. Just tell her Happy Mother's Day
and keep it moving.
He was like, no, I gotta do something for her. I was like, yeah, it's gonna probably seem kind of weird, but
handle
your business. Who am I to tell you not to do it? But he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it in church.
In front of the congregation.
Oh, the plot really thickens now. Now I have to see this, right? So now I got to see this. So, so I go to church the next day. Sure as shit.
Oh, you probably geared up for this.
Ooh, sure as shit. When I walk in, I see the balloon. So I go sit right beside him.
You want to get a closer glimpse.
I want to see this happen. I want to see
in real
this
time.
in real time.
Right.
Happen. So I sat there, and before he did it, right, he was sitting there practicing what he was going to say on the low in church while the preacher. He was like, yo, baby, these balloons and this money and this car for you.
And so you overheard this?
Yes, he's sitting right beside me.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, damn, he getting ready to shoot his shot in the middle of a sermon. But hey, let's see. So he did. He got up doing, I think, offering or something. He went up, he gave her, and she was startled, like, like you could tell man, I'm back here rolling. I'm in the back rolling, man. Right.
Okay.
So he came back. He was like, yo, what you think going? I was like, I don't know, because I don't know. It's funny. And all I could do, so I was like, and it was funny because the rest of the time he was just sitting. She was like 5 rows up. He was just sitting in the back and he was just mumbling like, I could treat you so good.
Oh, he was doing R&B lyrics.
It got so funny to me that I was starting to laugh out loud a little bit. I had to stand up. I stood up, put my finger up, and went home. Because church right across the street. I went home. I said, I can't stay. I can't take this.
Wait a minute, so you didn't stay for the finale?
Oh, no, I just wanted to see that. That was enough for me. I couldn't stay there to watch him just keep talking to himself like that.
So we don't have no conclusion to this story? We don't know what happened? Oh, my God.
I don't know what happened.
What a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it was good, the part I seen was good.
God.
So
I want to see what happened after
that shit was rich to me.
Okay. Now, how long ago was this?
I was staying on Turner. We stayed on Turner Street.
True indeed. So but what I'm saying is, from your recollection, is he with her now at all? I mean,
from my recollection, he never got with her. No, ever.
Okay.
Never.
You just left this with. I thought.
Honestly, I think what I needed to see, I saw. Like, I just wanted to see how the reaction of her, and I saw that, and it was funny.
And that was it.
Yeah, that was it for me. I wasn't gonna stay at church the whole time.
Okay. Touche.
I wasn't gonna stay there. I mean,
Touche.
I'm not saying that was wrong.
No.
It just ain't my thing, really. Like
yeah. I'm just saying, but I mean, I would love to know
what happened afterwards.
Yes,
like
absolutely.
If he took
happily ever after.
Pictures with her.
Yeah,
ate candy and shit. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Went to Turner Street Park. Yeah, I mean, swung on the swing or something.
I don't know. But I just know what I saw was funny, and I thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
But like I said, I don't say any names, man, because I don't want no smoke from nobody.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. It's just funny, man. Like I've seen a lot of wild stuff, bro. Like, just
Big hey, hey man.
yeah, she needed a little nap. She that was a nap. I know it was because I ain't like it. I know what naps look like. They came and put a sheet. It was a sheet. That's what you. That's what you take a nap with, right? Yeah,
It's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of the bedtime. You know what I mean? Ambiance. You know what I mean? The glass is half empty.
Yeah, the glass is half empty, man. Hey, that's all I can. That's all I had for that, man. But the live stream was a beast too. You had to see it. You had to be there. You had to be there, bro.
Yeah, wait.
Oh man, I hope she don't see this. She gonna know exactly who she is. But
Yo.
It's cool, man.
The chicken wing boy.
The chicken wing, man.
That is.
These are well-known shouts.
I know.
You can't shout at that church in the new project.
Why?
I don't know. I heard they'll put you out. You start shouting.
The one that's right next to the
in the new projects, the only church at the top of the hill.
Okay.
They will put you out if you start shouting there. From what I heard, I don't know how much truth it is, but
let's go find out.
I'm intrigued. I don't know. You ever see that that one meme where the guy be where the dude be the devil be like, hey, tell her what you used to say to get rid of the devil when you was on earth, and the person be like, I shot with him, but then the devil start laughing.
I never.
That should be funny. Like,
the
devil start laughing at him and shit like, what is this? But I'm not gonna pick it that because that offends people. But I just don't understand. Like things that I don't understand, I normally laugh at. Like it's not that I don't write it off as it's not real. You know what I'm saying? I just normally...
It's a coping mechanism.
Yeah, I just normally laugh at things I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And I never understood. What language is that?
Well, Hashamala.
Yeah, like...
Got him. Bruh. And we fucking got him.
And what do you mean by that?
What more do you want from me?
I mean, from the language, I was always confused about hallelujah. I don't know why, but I was. I digress.
What does it mean?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
but we got too much technology now. But it has to mean like, yay.
You would think.
I would think it means like, yay, because it's hallelujah, hallelujah. We're gone. Is it some
hallelujah?
Yeah.
What
is it? Soon and very soon. That's got to mean yay.
No, it's the word hallelujah comes from Hebrew, which literally means praise or praise the Lord.
Yay! That's praise.
So why can't we just be in the church and say, yeah?
I don't know why we can't do that, but that's what it means. It's basically yay.
Yeah,
because niggas be saying hallelujah. That's like praise him. Yeah, so
okay. Yeah. I mean, makes sense, I guess. Whoever's
And I guess it's that I don't. They say you don't question the Bible and the Lord and stuff like that. But normally when somebody say don't question something, that's like 90% of the time I'm gonna question.
Yeah, exactly.
So
who are you to tell me?
Yeah. So they say I don't understand. They say you don't question, but so just real quick, during slavery, right?
Okay.
Just so we know white people believe in God, right? In the Bible.
Correct.
And they were slave owners.
Mm-hmm.
So we know black people believe in God in the Bible.
Correct.
We were slaves.
Correct.
So what I don't understand that dynamic.
What do you mean?
So whose prayers did the Lord answer?
Question.
Well, clearly he didn't answer the slaves. Like,
No.
We go ahead. He clearly didn't answer their prayers. You know what I'm saying? So.
What were they praying for?
So what were the white people praying for? I'm sure if I was a slave, I would be praying for freedom.
Yeah.
Not to get beat, not to see, all the atrocities that happened to people during slavery.
Correct.
I'm sure I'd be praying for that not to happen.
Gotcha. Right.
But what was the white people? The white people were praying that they never. What were they praying for? The slave owners. I ain't gonna say white people. The slave owners. What were they praying for?
I can't even answer that. I don't know. Well,
I don't either. It's kind of confusing because he's a good guy. So clearly, slavery
were they praying for?
bad.
Were they paying for like?
Okay, maybe my question, the bigger question is, and that's just why I say I got to do a lot more research. Maybe the bigger question is, did they already believe in Christianity when the folks came and got them?
As far as black folk is concerned, or
was that already part of Africans' religion, or did we have? Because they always say we was robbed of our culture and our religion and everything. So, like, is it like I've read in certain stuff that they came over with the Bible and the gun. I've heard that term before. Like, they showed up on ships with Bible and the gun, and they convinced the people that. Is land of milk, we gonna do this, that, and then they tricked them. We sold each other. So many. I've read a few things, but I'm not exact, so I don't really want to.
Right. You're
go
not
all the way in.
All
the way in on that. But just like surface type shit, like
right.
Just looking at it from from the surface, you would think it was like a little form of control.
Definitely a lot of form of control, like, mind control.
But so why do we still indulge in it now? Like, I understand you have to believe and understand and believe in something, but makes you wonder. But anyways, I just was, and ran off into that tangent. We about to go ahead and go. Because it's getting live. Yeah, she said put the money right off. Yeah, she probably did. Vanessa said, though it was forced on them not to keep them fearful.
Oh yeah, she would know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, if we need to get any research on this topic, I forgot my wife will know. Yeah. We go to sleep to an assortment of slave movies. I swear, I think she's fascinated because I'm so dark skinned. This is an inside joke to my head.
She'd have definitely heard Adrian. All of them would have been in the house.
Right.
They'd be like, "Oh, yard boy."
Come here, boy.
Yard boy.
If I need any,
they'd have definitely been in the house.
If I need any keynotes or anything, if we pursue this for the next podcast, yeah, I can get it from her with no problem.
She said, "Shut up."
With no problem.
He said, "Shut up." Yeah, that's a good research person.
Yes.
Let's talk about we need to do research. We'll do it. On your free time, find some topics.
Yeah,
so we can slap it on out.
Matter of fact, we did good with these ones today. We did some off the fly.
Some off the fly.
And some were generated. Yeah,
they were.
And boy, we have successfully came past an hour and some change. Minus the setup time, it took about 2 or 3 hours to get set up. But hey, I digress.
Hey, I wanted to look good.
I wanted to look like me.
I wanted to feel like me. That's all it was, man. But anyways, appreciate y'all tonight. Yeah, we just got people up here, really. I guess people up, they running the midnight owl.
Ow.
The midnight owl. It's about 1 o'clock.
It is.
I gotta be.
Yeah, you gotta go ready.
I ain't got many appointments tomorrow. People scared of this snore.
Oh yeah, because it's supposed to snow again on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
What don't you believe? Did it not snow? Did it not snow this weekend when they said it was
Not
going
like
to?
they said it was. You know, they had us going out there tripping. They didn't snow like that. They just be saying that, man. The weatherman has a job taking professional fucking guesses, bro.
Yeah.
Their job consists of guessing.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me it's gonna snow. Like you can see the pressures and all that. I get that, but them niggas got a job guessing. I can do weatherman. You can hire me to be weatherman. I go on TV and say it's gonna probably snow. Roughly anywhere between 1 and 1,000 inches.
Pick one.
It gets paid. Yeah, it get paid either way. Either way,
Absolutely.
they still getting paid.
Absolutely.
You can tell us lies.
Yeah, they have no earthly idea
What's going on. They just want to. Oh, it's gonna snow. The only thing they get right is rain. It's gonna rain today. Most of the time it'll rain.
Yeah.
So, but when they don't never get snow right.
No.
Never.
Mm-mm.
They had niggas buying generators, all types of shit.
Filling up their propane. I kind of felt better now. I was like, and I kept on saying, I was like, it's not going to be that bad. I was like, it's not.
This might be the one that dropped off 14 inches.
Right.
Like,
and we ain't nowhere no
like, and it's still wrong. Like, y'all, you see? It's still wrrong. Like, they said 1 to 2 inches, 14 inches of snow out here.
Get like a blizzard of 96.
The coldest winter ever.
Right.
And that shit was 2002.
What, the coldest winter ever?
No, that 2002, that one I was telling Moochie about. He was like, no, it wasn't. I was like, no, that one that shut down the city. But the reason why that shit don't get shut down like that no more is because that ice storm from 2002.
I remember my brother telling me something. I had
it rained. Yeah, you hadn't, because we was still staying in I was staying in High Point. I was staying in High Point at the time. That was about 2002, man. That's just that's why the grid is better than it is now, because that shit had power out. Some people had power out for like a week.
Yeah. My brother was one of them at the time. I remember that.
You know what saved me? The new motherfucking projects, because they had power the whole fucking time, bro. I went and stayed with Nikki, because Roy and them stayed at the house. It was shout out to Ramon boy Roy too. Roy and them stayed at the motherfucking house. I was like, man, I'm shit. I can't tough this.
I mean, the projects. I mean, probably got generators and everything. I'm pretty sure.
Shit what they had. They had neither, and I was warm. That shit was crazy. That was a crazy storm right there, man. That shit was wild. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I gotta get up in the morning. Shit. I thank all that tune in. Please hit that like and subscribe button. You know, I'm gonna keep some stuff coming, and I'm gonna do some giveaways later on once we get out there and stuff like that. So make sure, definitely if I can hit 100K on YouTube this year,
that the goal?
If I can hit 100K on YouTube, I'm giving away something. Something expensive.
Y'all leave it here with something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So definitely to the 1,000 subscriber, the 100,000 subscriber, they'll definitely get something. Might just be a cash prize. Shit, ain't no telling, man. But yeah, y'all have a hope y'all have a productive day tomorrow. Glad y'all tuned in. I ain't got no kind of outro music or nothing for you, but
still working on that.
You're still working on all that.
We're gonna probably use the mash as outro music.
Yeah, I got this little bullshit ass song, but I could just go out with the
this right here.
But I'd rather go out with this one. I hope y'all have a good day tomorrow.
Have a blessed day. Holla at your boys.
Holla at your boys. You know what I mean?
Sensational.
Only entertainment.